Hello. Hi. Hello. Wait, hold on. YouTube's broken. Wait. Oh fuck. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Ah. Okay, we're fine. Hello. I have background music. I think. I hope. I really hope I have background music. Hold on. Let me make it a little bit quieter. Fuck. You can see my. Whatever. Don't care about my background. Hi. I'm so cozy right now. You have no idea. I have like a blanket around me, wrapped around me like a burrito, and it's like a sheepskin blanket. Whoa, I know, right? That's my water bottle that's squeaking, by the way. And it's real sheepskin. Whoa, it's like a because I have it. It's supposed to be used as a rug, so like the back side of it is just like skin. But I like to wrap it around myself with the cozy little sheepskin fur, like all wrapped around me, and it's just nice, I think. And I've got a candle. What scent is this candle? I like scented candles. It's oh yeah, it's caramel latte from Chesapeake Bay Candles, which is the scented candle that I use the most. Not like an individual candle, but it's the scent that I use. It's the most nostalgic for me, and it's the coziest. I also have I turned off my lights for this, which I usually do, but right now it's like extra comfy because I have the yellow light of the candle. I have the green light of Piker's Touch, which is the game that I'm gonna just kind of chill with. And then I have like the bluish light of OBS on my second monitor. I'm rich and wealthy, so I have a second monitor. I'm still like I got my second monitor like 2-ish months ago, and I'm still like, whoa, second monitor. And it's really nice, I think. Um, so this is a game that I play a little bit. You can see game progress done. Wowzers! But workshop progress is something that I've been trying to beat. Um, and it's really hard because there's a lot of really cool levels out there. You can see I've done 3,467 out of 40,000 like people submitted levels. So I'm just gonna play this sort of chill game and 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 just kind of chill out. Um, how was your day? My day was great. If you don't know how to play this game, by the way, these numbers on this side and on this so like this, so like this 23 means that there is a string of 23 of these little cubes in this line, in this column right here. And like for the second one, 2 4 5 2, it means there's a 2 and then a 4 and then a 5 and then a 2, but they can be like in any position. Like it could be 2 and then like a 4 here, and then like a 5 here, and like a 2 right there. And your goal is to use incredible deduction skills to figure out where to put all the things. So like for 23, because 23 is such a big number, like it could either go here, like that, or like that, right? So that would be like the one long string of 23. But in all three of those scenarios, these blocks are all filled in anyway, so no matter what, we know that these blocks are filled in. And you have to do that for everything, and you can left click to like add X's and things, so you can like cut out stuff. And I don't know, I like this game. I play it when I've got nothing else to do, and yeah. So how was your day? My day was great. I stayed inside. I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, and it's been fun. I'm going Brotherhood of Steel. Whoa, I'm doing like a like kind of like a stealth like an ambusher, like stealth with a machine gun and grenades. Wow. And yeah, it is what it is. It's pretty cool. I also okay, this is gonna sound a little cringy, cause I caved and I downloaded Apex Legends. I did. Which I've only done the orientation matches, which is like, I looked up like, what are orientation matches? I typed that into Google, a little tippy typey. I'm gonna yawn. Okay. I tippy typey and it was like, oh, you play with new players and with AI as well. And I was like, oh, okay. That sounds cool, because I got it because a friend and I were gonna play it, because she only has a console, and I only have my trusty pewter, and Apex was like one of the only games that you can like crossplay on, but we haven't yet because she's been busy, so yeah, that's cool. What else have I been doing? Not much. Today, I said I stayed inside, which is true. That is a true statement. I tend to stay inside on like free days and stuff. I bundle myself in my room. That's something that I've kind of always done that. Sorry if my voice is a little sorry if my voice is a little like that. The reason is that I don't care enough to pronounce my words. No, but I don't know, I'm wrapped in my little comfy little blanket. I'm actually I don't know if I've said this before, but my this is also really cringy. My gaming chair, my sweet sick gamer chair, is a yoga ball. Yeah, I sits on a yoga ball. That's my gamer chair, which is great because I can like wiggle like a slug. It's really nice. But what are we making? Telephone. Oh, that's so cool. You can see like the dial and everything already. But yeah. So, what was I talking about? Stay inside. Something. Kill your parents. Is that what I was talking about? I don't know. It doesn't matter much. This isn't gonna be like a This isn't gonna be like a wow, like new Zelda update. Wow, soy jacking over something. I'm not being like I'm not gonna go out of my way to be funny, which I'm not. But like I know that. Don't comment it. I know that I'm not funny, but like I'm not gonna try. Speaking of comments, actually, I checked my analytics. I checked my analytics on YouTube because they have like a little analytics. Like, here's how many people you made not laugh today. And I have a total of 4 comments on all of my videos combined, and they're all on one video. They're all on my Darkest Dungeon episode 1 thing, and they're all in Russian, and I can't read them, but they're all the same person. They're just all there. I'm sure he's giving me like tips and tricks or something. And I appreciate the help, but I can't, which is weird because he knew I was speaking in English. I was speaking in English on this stream, and he was like, I gotta tell this guy how I feel in Russian. Shout out Russia. Let's talk about the news. The mercenaries decided to stop. Is it? I say Wagner, but I've heard people pronounce it Wagner, like some sort of Yellerman. That was really cringy. I shouldn't have said that. That was instant regret. I'm sorry. German. So I've heard it pronounced Wagner. But they decided to march to Moscow because they don't like the war. Or they don't like how the war is going, I guess. So they just started walking towards Putin. Okay. Major L for the Russians. Shout out that guy. I hope he watched my. I hope that whoever commented on my stream in Russian was commenting from an active war zone. That'd be pretty cool. Shout out if you're watching this from an active war zone. Make sure to if you're in an active war zone right now, make sure to like and subscribe. It's so dumb. But yeah. Yesterday, I went to the store and I bought, you're never gonna guess what I bought. I bought a jar of pickles, baby. Because it was my brother's birthday yesterday. He's now 23. He's so old. I'm so thankful that I'm the younger one. He's 23 years old. A ghost. No, he's the older one. And I was like, because my brother and I have always been like we prefer to get nothing for our birthdays, both of us. Jimmy, my brother's name is Jimmy, because he's just like I don't care about anything, me. He's kind of like that. And I just prefer to like stay inside, and I don't really like I don't like birthdays that much because when I was growing up, it was always like, oh, it's your birthday time, yay. And every year I would always ask, like, I don't want to, like, because your relatives come over, and I'm not that close with my relatives. And so I was like, hey, for my birthday, all I want is like a present is to not have to see any relatives. Like, I just want to stay in my room and play video games. Like, I don't want to like have a party or anything. And every time that was like the one thing when I was like, oh no, but it's the one thing that you have to do. And that's kind of why I don't like birthdays, just because I could never, the one thing that I wanted was to not have a birthday in a way. Also just because, I don't know, getting old is scary. I don't know anyone who's like, oh, I love getting old, But you're gonna age, and people have aged before you, and they seem fine. I mean, like, look at Markiplier. He's like 30 something. He's fine. I don't look at it when I go, oh, what an adult, yucky. Because I think age is like like almost like a state of mind. That sounds like I'm a pedophile. I'm so sorry. Age is a state of mind. No, I'm not saying. I don't mean it. I mean in the reverse way, where like I think you can choose. Don't cancel me. Don't. OMG, guys, please don't hashtag cancel Deuterum. That would be so detrimental. It would mean that so many people would start clicking on my videos, guys. Please don't do that. OMG, kind of deal. No, but let's talk about. I'm not a pedophile. I don't like pedophiles. If you're a pedophile, like, comment and subscribe. No, but I think what was I talking about growing up? I don't think that I don't think you ever like have to grow up in a sense of like I don't think you ever have to you have to have like a point where you're like, I'm an adult now, right? Just because you know, it's just about sort of the way you present yourself, and the way you kind of your attitude, I guess, in a way, and if you like choose to grow up in a sense, then you're gonna get just a lot more kind of serious. And oh, a mushroom, that's lovely. That's so pretty. I wish I was like good enough to make these myself, because I'm not good at art at all. I'm gonna sneeze or burp. I feel both coming at the same time. Excuse me, that was just a burp. I'm sorry, that was gross. But yeah, I think that like you can do like taxes or whatever and still be like a kid, question mark, but like you can still like, just because you do adult things, that doesn't mean that you have to be an adult in a sense. I mean, like, if it's also important to know, though, I think you have to like know that you're aging. Because if there was like an old man that was like, hey bro, I'd be like, what the fuck is your problem? I wouldn't say that. That's so mean. But I'd be like, oh. So like act your age, but have fun, I guess. That's like a good I think that's a good philosophy to have. It's just be goofy, right? Which I don't know, sometimes it's hard to be goofy. It is. I know that like I know that like a lot of people think like this is a serious, you shouldn't be laughing, but it's like, I don't know, be goofy, right? I want a shirt that says that. I want a shirt that says be goofy, but it's just the letter B, like that funny meme from like 20 years ago. No, but because I don't know, I like it when things are goofy or like silly, I guess. Like I would walk around with like a, if I could like control like if like I had mental powers, I'd want it to be just I can make a clown honk sound effect whenever I want. You know, like if you could like have like a mental like sort of like a mental soundboard like implanted in your brain. You got like a pair of speakers. You could just go, hey man, how's it going? 21. You could. That's so dumb. I'm sorry. This is a big level. I'm dumb and I'm not good at big levels, so I'm sorry if I take a while on this one. But like but what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't know, just be goofy, right? My brother, who it was his birthday today, he's not very I think he struggles to to see the goofy side in a lot of things. Because I'll be like, hey, bro, you see that bomb threat? And he's like, that's just, don't laugh at that. I don't say that. That's not a, but like, no, I'm digging myself a deeper hole. But I don't know. I think that he's very serious a lot, and I think that just makes him a lot sadder, right? Because that's like his mental state is like his mental state is frowning, I guess, and that sucks because then you're just frowning, and that's like, what's the point in doing anything if you're frowning? You know? I don't know. What do I know, right? But yeah, I don't know. I like being silly. It also like dude, being silly is such a challenge sometimes. No, but it's very I don't know. When I hold on, 1, 2, 3. This has to be 10. But yeah, when I'm like at work, I work at a restaurant. Welcome to the stream if you didn't know that. And I guess the one thing that I hate is like when people are like when they try to like rush through whatever. And I get that, like, you know, people are busy, right? I get that. But at the same time, you know, you gotta chill out. When I'm like, oh, hey, how are you today? And they hit me with, I'll take a large rice, whatever. It's like my heart gets shattered. That's an exaggeration. But it's like, damn, like, I was like, hello, and you didn't say hi back. It's so cringy. I'm sorry. But, and I learned the power, I guess, of just saying hi to someone. Because when I was in college, this was a moment that kind of stuck with me. It's really simple. It's a really, really simple moment. But I was ordering... There were the restaurants like at the college that you could like swipe card for and stuff. You know, like a college that has to feed students. Yucky, I know, right? Ooh, excuse me. But there was this lady and she was just really grumpy, and I was like waiting. It was there was like a burger place that like they served burgers. And she was just like really grumpy, and students were kind of like rushing her, and they were like, I'll take a burger, 1 patty please, and that kind of stuff. And she was really like grumpy and like kind of, you know, you could tell that she was just kind of angry. And then when I got up, she was like, what do you want? And I just said, I said hello, like that's all I said. And she was like, oh, hi. And like she immediately, like, you could see that like she was immediately like a lot better. Like she was a lot like she relaxed and was like, oh, like hello kind of deal. I don't know. That was a really cool moment, I think. You know. But yeah, she was busy, and I just, that's what you got to do. If someone's like if you ever like at a restaurant and someone's like, you know, like the person behind the counter is rushing, or not like just in like a bad mood, just try saying hello, you know. Show them that it's like, it's okay, like I won't bite or rafflecopter, no, but just like hey, like you can chill out kind of deal. I don't know. I think that makes everything a lot better. Just hello, you know? Am I being cringy right now? Am I being a cringe lord? Am I gonna go on r/this is cringy? Is that a sub? I hope that's a subreddit. But yeah, I don't know. I said it, but like that moment just kind of stuck with me. She was nice to me though. She was kind of like grumpy with some other students, and she was nice to me. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm playing a puzzle game, by the way. I don't know. I'm counting this as another podcast. Just because it's me just rambling. What was I talking about before the lunch lady? Oh yeah, so when customers try and like rush me, like I'm like hello, and they hit me with the I'll take a large bowl. It's like it's a lot like a video game. No, but it's like this game's a little bit like Undertale when like when like the heart like shatters when you die. That's what I feel like honestly. Like every time someone's like they rush the order. I already fucked this up, it's over. Piss. If I do that, I can correct it. What the fuck? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Uh-oh. Oh no. Instrumental math rock. Everything's ruined. Thanks, Asana. Thank you. I didn't know this had ads. I'm so sorry. That's so cringy. I couldn't skip that. I'm sorry. Was it like the... Oh yeah. It's like a video game in real life. Whoa. But it is. I don't know though. Especially when I see like... when I see people at work who are like ordering a bowl, but they're like sad, like it makes me sad. That's so cringy. I'm sorry. That's so dumb. It's so stupid. I need to take a sip of my water because of how fucking stupid I am. Let me just pop a swig. Yeah, but I don't know. I also like another thing that I don't like at work, and this is me like nitpicking, right? Because at the end of the day, I like my job at my restaurant. It's not my restaurant, but and it's not good to focus on the negatives and stuff. I'm gonna burp again. Oh baby, it's coming up. I fucked up again. I might have to restart this level. What the fuck is going on? What, the scallops? Okay, that part's fine. Oh, fuck. This whole like centerpiece I fucked up. Oopsie toodles. I hope I can recover, because sometimes when you mess with like the very start, like when like you put one cube on the very start, it just shatters everything. But I think this like top part looks like it looks intentional, So I'm gonna hope that this top part's correct. But anyway, oh yeah, so one of the things, the other thing that I don't like at work, I guess it's like when I see people order like contradictory things, which sounds really weird, but I mean like if someone's like gets a poke bowl. I work at a poke restaurant, and they're like, oh, I'll have yum yum sauce on it, which is, for those that don't know, it's like a super sweet mayonnaise. It's like liquid, unflavored pudding. I think it's gross, right? I think it's icky. But I see people like order that and they get like a whole bunch of like pineapple on it, and they go for like spicy like crab, which is just mayonnaise crab with sriracha in it. And they get like a bunch of like mangoes. They just like fill it up with like sugar. And then they go, "Oh, I'll have a Diet Coke with that." And it's like, my man, like, don't order a diet drink when you're eating raw sugar and mayonnaise in a bowl, right? Like, just own up to it. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this fucking mayonnaise dish, and you can't stop me none. Don't get a Diet Coke when you get your grease bowl. The bowls that I serve aren't greasy because I'm talented and smart and funny. No, but but I don't know. Something about that bugs me. That people will order like a super sugary mayonnaise stuff and say, "Oh, I love this because it's healthy," and then get all that like sugar, like pineapple, mango mayonnaise, and then I'll have a Diet Coke with that. I want to like tell those people like this is not healthy. Like you don't fool yourself, right? Like just be honest that you're eating unhealthy food. I don't know. I don't know if that sounds really cringy or not. If it does, like, comment, subscribe. And if it doesn't sound cringy at all, then like, comment, subscribe as well. No, but I'm saying I say that a lot. I'm sorry. I go no, but when I have nothing else to say and I'm trying to like think of something. I don't know. You know, I was thinking a lot earlier, and this is also okay. This is also really cringy, so prepare. Like, I know I go, this is cringy, and I say that a lot. This might be the cringiest thing I've ever said. So, like, honestly, like, prepare. Okay. Are you sitting down? Because it's going to knock you out of your seat with how cringy it is. Because I think about this a lot. I go, like, I say in my mind, I'm just like Holden from The Catcher in the Rye. Oh God, that's so awful. I know. I'm sorry. I am. No, I'm not. Fuck you. No, I am. I'm sorry if you cringe at that. Cause I don't know. That character made a lot of sense to me. And I know it's like, oh, well, are you telling me that the character made to be relatable is relatable? That's crazy. Right? I know, right? I get it. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I read The Catcher in the Rye for an AP class way back in high school. And I don't know. I think it's my favorite book. Like I whenever people ask me like, what's your favorite book? I go, oh, it's the Black Company book series, right? That's a book series, and it's like a fantasy kind of thing. Because I think if I say my favorite book is Catcher in the Rye, people are gonna go, oh God, that's so cringy. Which it is, to be perfectly honest. Saying, oh, The Catcher in the Rye is my favorite book is such like a cringy like thing to say. But it is. It is my favorite book. Because I think it just it just makes sense. Like everything in that book, I was like that makes sense. You know, because sometimes I'll read books and I'll be like, why did that character do that? Or I'll read books and I'll be like this, like I don't understand this character's thought process. But with The Catcher in the Rye, it was like, you know, I get I get this character. Like everything that he's such. I'm so sorry that I forget the guy who wrote that book. But I was like, he's such a good author because everything that he wrote, like, made sense. And like I've tried to like write some stuff. It's so cringy, I know. I'm sorry, I really am. But I've tried to do some like writing, and I can never get my writing to just make sense, right? Whenever I like read something, I'm like, this is bad because it doesn't flow well. I try to do like the again, this is really cringy. I'm sorry that I'm saying that a lot, and I'm sorry that I'm being cringy. I've tried to like write a book sort of in the style of The Catcher in the Rye. Oh, or not even a book, just like a short little thing. Sort of like just like a stream of consciousness type of thing. And I read it back, and it just didn't make sense like that book did. And I get it, right? Like, oh, the good book is good. That's crazy. Whoa. I'm gonna make a fucking like, you know, those like video essays that are like, here's why this good thing, here's why good series is good, and it's like you don't need like no one needs to like know that. We don't need a video essay to say, oh, this good movie is good. Oh, you know, I don't know, but also like you see those video essays that are also like clearly just meant to get you to click on it. Like, here's why X good thing is actually a piece of trash, and it's like, what? No, it's not. I don't click on those videos because I'm like, you're just trying to like bait me into clicking it. But it's fine. You know, people make those videos, and I saw one video essay. I think it was a video essay. I didn't watch it, but it was like 9.5 hours long. Like, fucking what? So I'm like, there we go. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. But sorry, I completely lost my train of thought. I was like, whoa, it's the cool image that I made myself. That I followed clear instructions. Wow. Sorry, I'm very yawny today. I had a very cozy day. Oh, so it's like, here's why good thing is good, or they're like, here's why good thing is actually bad. They're also the ones that are like, here's why this random thing is genius, and it's like I don't want to click on that because I don't want to like feed. I don't want video essays in my fucking YouTube recommended, but also like I might open it in an incognito tab, you know. Yeah. Oh fuck, another ad. This sucks. I hate this. Oh, it's all going to shit. Oh, it's all breaking down. I can't skip it. Don't ignore that. I'm talk over it. My mom told me. Oh, we're fine. You're never gonna know what my mom told me. Hehehe. Yeah. Yawning. I'm sorry. Yawning is cringy. I think I do a lot of like cringy stuff unintentionally. And it sucks because people go like, you fucking dumbass. Oh, I think I fucked this level up. Oops. No, it's fine. We're gamers. But because people are like, People tell me that I need to fix myself a lot. And I think I should. I think I need some sort of medication. But if I take my meds, then I'm less funny on Instagram. No, but I don't know. People tell me I need to get tested for autism a lot. I haven't done it yet. I'm scared of the results. God, it's such a pretty thing. All of these are so pretty. Anyway, it's nice. I'm gonna yawn again. Okay. Pizza slice. I also really like this game because you can like see moments of people's lives, I guess. I remember one level. This was on this game. I remember one level on this game that was just like a it said like this level is for some person, somebody's name, and I forget the person's name, but it was just like this level is for this person, and all it was like a message that said like I love you, and it was just like this little glimpse into like this person's life. Whoever it was liked Picross and had a person that they were, I guess, in love with that also liked Picross, and so they were like, I'm gonna make a level for them, which I think is very sweet. Yeah. It was just like this little moment, like captured in a random game in some like random server board. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was nice. My blanket keeps like slipping off my body, and I have to, because again I'm like in a blanket on a yoga ball, so it's a little awkward, but I do it a lot because it's not to swear or anything, but it's a little flipping comfy. It is. By the way, I don't know if like this music is copyrighted, so I really hope it's not. God, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Yo, that's bonkers. Shout out JC, dude. I don't know. I'm not a very I'm not a religious person. I've been to I think I've been to church twice. I don't think I was baptized. I think my brother was baptized, and then my parents were like, we don't care that much. So I wasn't. Because I'm the Antichrist. Whoa. No, but I've been to church, I think, twice in my life. It was I think it was a Catholic church. Because it was very like big and sort of gothic. It looked really cool though. No, that's not. I've been in lots of churches actually. We'll get to that later. But it was when my grandmother was still alive. And she, by the way, if my voice is like shaky, it's because I'm bouncing my leg up and down. Because I have a shaky knee. It's not because I'm like about to burst into tears because I was talking about my dead grandmother. I really wasn't that close to her, so yeah. Her funeral was weird. It was literally me, my dad, and my brother, and like two of her friends, and we just gathered around the coffin and talked. And then they were like, all right, it's time to lower her in, and that was that. But yeah. Anyway, so it was with the grandmother, and it was just, I just remember like sitting in like those wooden benches. Which, by the way, I like the wooden benches. I think they're like nice to like sit on. And some people are like, oh, they're not comfortable, and I don't know. I think they're comfy enough. I mean, they're not meant to like be slept on. They're meant to sit on while you drink the blood of Christ, which is weird, by the way. That like, you know, we love this. We're gonna show our appreciation for this God by literally consuming them. we I think it's like it's very normalized, but when you think about it, it's like you're eating the guy that you worship every like Sunday. I think it's funny. No, sorry if that was like offensive to anybody. If you were offended by that, I'm sorry, and you should like, comment, subscribe. But yeah, I just remember just like sitting on the wood bench, and there was like a little pamphlet in front of me that had like things written in Latin on it. I was like, I don't know how to read this. Is that okay, Mom? And she was like, oh yeah, it's fine. And then we had to like do some like we had to like say some stuff, like some prayers, I think. And I stood up, and Mom was just like, you can just like stay silent and like lower your head, and that's enough. That's what I did, because I didn't know any of the prayers. So if I was with my grandma, that's why I brought her up. Because she was the one that took us to, because she was religious. A lot of my family is actually religious, which is weird because I'm so like yeah, I think there's like that growing percent of people that there's not even like a word for it yet. Someone needs to get on that. Make a new word up. But for people that aren't, or maybe there is people that like aren't religious, but they're not like, oh, I'm an atheist, right? Because atheism, I think, is a religion. Because like it's, you know, you're saying this is the truth to divinity, which is the exact same thing that, you know, Catholicism does, or any Christian sect does, or even any religion, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, Judaism. They all just say, here's the answers to questions that science can't answer. And I don't know if I believe any of them. Just because it's not like what the fuck? My son is what now? Get your bitch ass baby out of here. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That was so mean. I didn't know this music had ads. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I clicked to adjust the audio. I'm so sorry. It cut back to the thing. This is a mess. Like, comment, subscribe. What was I talking about? I completely forgot. I'm sorry. Sorry, baby. But yeah, because atheism it's just saying, I know, because I think I think that I need to restart. I think that religion is always going to be like, I think religion is always going to be like a part of humanity. Like I think as long as there are people, there's going to be like religion. Because religion is, I think religion is like a tool for society. Like it can be used for good or bad, and I think the main reason we have religion is just because people want answers to things that just can't be answered. You know, what happens when you die? I don't know. There's this guy in the sky and he says, oh, you go paradise or eternal damnation. You know? And I don't know. Some people I know my mom actually really doesn't like religion at all. Um I wouldn't call her an atheist though. She's not like an atheist. But she doesn't I know that she doesn't like Catholicism. I'm not sure why. I never like asked her. But she's like, the few times I've talked to her about it, she's like, oh yeah, the church is pretty manipulative, and I'm like, okay, thanks, mom. Um, I don't know. I have nothing against um the church. When I say the church, I mean the Catholicism, you know, or the poop, haha. No, but um, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I'm a little eepy today, just because I did nothing, and so it's like a lazy, like sleepy kind of vibe, which I like. Those vibes, they're nice. I like it when you know, those days that like the sky is like completely gray. Like it's like that giant like singular cloud that covers everything. It's like almost like smooth gray, but it still like hurts to look at because like the sunlight's still there. But it's gray. It's not blue. It's completely like a gray sky. Those days are my favorite because I think they're really cozy. Mm-hmm. Anyway, if you're religious, like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I don't know. People are gonna be people, and I think again I said it, but I'll say it again. I think people are always going to be religious just because people want answers, right? And I think it's a very human thing to want answers. I think religion was just made out of curiosity. Like one person says, so they ask their mom, hey, like what happens when someone dies? And their mom goes, because that's what everyone does. Because nobody knows. And people start to like make assumptions, not like in a bad way, but like, well, probably this happens, and this happens, and then they build off of it, and then boom, Bible. You know. But yeah, I don't know. I think okay, this is another really instelly thing of me, and I apologize. I like to study like the history of religions, like how they change, and like how, excuse me, that came out of nowhere, how like the world affects religion. It's like the old saying, you know, like, oh, as above so below, where it's like the heavens affect the earth. But I think it's the opposite. I think that the earth and what happens on, I think in like any religion, what happens on earth affects the religion itself. Did you know that like the idea of like there being one God, right? It started because one guy named Zoroaster was like, hey, what if there was one God? And then what's really interesting, I think, is that this is so nerdy. I'm so sorry, but it's such a dorky thing. I know. I apologize. But Zoroaster was this guy, he made Zoroastrianism, which was named after him. Ho ho ho. And it was like the first religion, I think, that was like the whole "there's one God" deal, and it was the ancient religion of the ancient Achaemenid Empire. It's so cringy that I know these names. I'm so sorry. Feel free to unsubscribe at any time. But I think it's very interesting that the Achaemenids were in Persia, modern day Iran. And if you look at, the big religions that like also have one God, they're all close enough to Persia, or like the ancient Achaemenid Empire, that ideas could spread, right? Because like the whole one God thing was like Christianity, Islam, Judaism, also like kind of Buddhism. Not like I'm not too like smart about Buddhism. I don't know a lot about it, but they have like the one like universe kind of thing. And I like to think that all of those ideas of there just being like one thing came from one guy named Zoroaster who decided to write a book about it. And because, Judaism, Christianity, Islam, Jerusalem, Mecca, Medina, all like just across the Arabian Peninsula. And then Buddhism pop into India pop over the Hindu Kush from Iran to India. And that's the basis of Buddhism, which I think is really neat that like they're all kind of, and of course we're talking about like big regions of land, so it's like, oh, of course, did you know that all religions are on Earth kind of thing, where it's like, yeah, I get it. Like we're talking about very large regions of land, so it's like if you zoom out enough, everything is gonna seem like it's close together. I don't know. I still think it's cool. This level is really hard. I'm sorry I'm having so much trouble on this. I know that this game probably isn't the most interesting thing to watch. And if you're watching it, stop it. Like open another tab. Oh my god, another ad. Holy shit. Stop. Sorry, that's mean. I don't know if this music is copyrighted, by the way. I hope it's not. I thought there was no ads on this, and I was like, oh, there's no ads, so like I can probably play it, and it's fine. But now there are ads showing up, and now I'm getting a little nervous. Because I might have a debt collector coming to wrench away my kneecaps soon. If I stop streaming, you'll know. You'll know it was because I got by some sort of sentient slug that decided to beat me up and steal my YouTube channel because I played copyrighted music. But if that happens, you know what? It is what it is, my friend. Just gotta keep moving forward, dog. That's life, baby. I guess. Just keep going. Mega Man. Whoa. Fuck, what do I do here? This puzzle game is making me think. I don't like it anymore. Yawning. Sorry. Those are my spidey senses tingling. Hehehe. The fuck? What's wrong here? Oh. Yeah, it's probably fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure that my minor mistake will not have any long-lasting consequences for this level. Beep, bop, beep. That's the sound of me typing away on my keyboard to hack into the mainframe of this game and delete this level because it's so complicated. It's really not that hard. I've not to brag, I'm kind of a gamer. I've done levels that are harder than this. When my mouse is like doing this, because when I'm bored or like when I'm like thinking, I just kind of go in figure eights because I don't know what else to do. Now I can, there we go. Perfecto. But yeah. Also today at work I have a story. I have a story that shows how much of a funny and talented and handsome person that I am. No, I met a really nice lady who needed money for her car, and I gave her 20 and she said thank you. That lady was nice. That's the entire story, by the way. She walked in and she tried to sell me a pair of earbuds, and I don't like earbuds. I don't like ear things. That's dumb. What I said was dumb. I don't like things sticking in my ears. Get it out, you know. Put like a wrench in there and just rip it out. But no, I've always been very kind of I don't know the right word, like reptilian about money, I guess. Just because oh, I solved it. Oh, Mega Man, that's him. Oh fuck, this is a big level. British dancing, no thank you, skip that level. I don't like Britain. Also, that would just take me a lot of time and focus, and I don't want to stream me going over a really hard level. I'll do it later in my spare time. But I've always been very like reptilian, I think, about money, just because I don't know. I'm kind of like I see, like, if I have excess wealth, my gut reaction is just like, I don't need this right now, therefore it is useless to me, which is a very weird like idea to have. That's like, oh, I have extra money, I don't need this extra money, so I'll just give it away. But and this isn't me being like, oh, I'm such a morally just and upright person, and you should like me because I'm so handsome and talented. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. Excess money is it's like, I don't care. Like, if you want it, take it. It does not affect me in any way. It's like what are those kinds of relationships? And there's like a biology term for it, that where like one animal benefits and the other is unaffected. I know it's symbiosis is both benefit, and parasitic is one benefits while hurting the other. There's a term for when like one benefits and the other is completely unaffected. Like when certain bugs follow around like big animals so that they can eat their poop. Like the big animal isn't really affected by it, but the smaller bug gets benefited. It's like that. They're bugs to me. Those humans, no. But take a shot every time I say no, but every time, like, it's like, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, giving money. It's like, I don't need the money. I don't. So it's like, why would I like just say no? You can't have it. Also, I've noticed that let me pull out my big boy vocabulary. I'm very craven. Which is very much like a problem that I have, and I don't have a good way to deal with it. I'm very like if a customer gets mad at me for like anything, it's just full like panic mode. Like, oh, they're gonna like beat me up and stuff. They're not, but I don't know. I cannot handle like customers yelling at me. I will break down. I definitely like shake a lot if someone's like, you dumbass, like you messed up my order. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then it's full on just like mentally screaming and panicking and trying not to cry. You know. Some people think that's like a flaw, I guess. Being crazy, and I guess it is. Like not being able to stand up for yourself, but I don't know. If something needs to be stood up for, then I can I'll survive, you know. It is what it is, my man. It is what it is. This is cool. You can see it like in the corner. By the way, this is a I don't know if anyone else plays this game, but you can like customize the colors of like everything. And I made this color pack myself, and I'm kind of proud of it because I think it looks really comfy. Let me know if you like it. If you do, if you like the color scheme, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you don't like this color scheme, you should like, comment, and subscribe as well. That'd be nice. I don't have much more to talk about. I might end the stream a bit early. It's been an hour and 7 minutes. It's been an hour and 7 minutes. Oh shit! I need to do my laundry. It's 1 a.m. for me right now, and I work in the morning, and I have to do my laundry. That's not good. This will be my last puzzle. Oh, strong enamel. Stop it. Thank you. Damn, it has been an hour. Holy shit. I was just rambling. But anyway. What was I talking about? Something about being a bitch? Probably. You know, it is what it is. I remember that there was this way back in high school, because I'm such an old crippled man now. No, I'm 20. What's the difference? Wow. No, but I remember in high school, in like my freshman year, I was in a ceramics class, and there's this girl that I sat next to, and this isn't going where you think it's going. I promise. But we never spoke. We just like sat next to each other, and we had to it was a ceramics class, so we had to do like a presentation on different artists and like get in front of the class, and I was really nervous. And she was like, "Oh, that artist that you picked, I really like them." I picked Commander Holly, by the way, Holly Conrad. Which I don't follow her a lot anymore, but I see like her Instagram stuff, and I'm happy that she's doing well. she's like, oh, I like it, and I kind of was like, oh, thank you, and stuff. And I remember one day some kids were kind of like picking on me because there were like some rapscallions in the back behind us in our table, because it was just 2 people per table. It was 2 people per table, and so it was me and her on the one table. And they were just kind of like heckling me, and she was like, hey, leave him alone. Like, she like got up and looked at them. They were like, oh, okay, sorry. And I guess I never said thank you. And that like, this wasn't like I didn't have like a crush on her or anything. I did not have a crush on her. I really didn't. But I never said thank you. And I guess, I don't know, that keeps me up at night. Which is silly, I know. It's a very dumb thing to get all like bothered about. It really is. It really is. Yeah, one time after that event, we were working on our little pots and things, and she like spilled a cup of water, and I froze, and I didn't help her clean it up. And I constantly think about that. I don't know. Sorry if that got a little sad. If that got a little sad, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. But yeah. I hope she's doing alright. I really do. Anyway, I'm in the stream now. This was pretty chill. I like this stream. I might find, or I might make my own playlist. That might be hard though. I'll find like a playlist that's kind of like chill music like this, lo-fi music. I've heard people say lo-fi, but I pronounce it lo-fi because the fi, you know, lo-fi. I guess, I don't know. That's how I say it. And people say, "Oh, that's so cringy." Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, hold on. Let me back out of this puzzle. Pie. Hold on. Pie. Perfect. Nice. But yeah. Sorry if that got a little sad. Anyway. I'll probably do an Apex stream. I'm not good. I just did the orientation matches, by the way. But I think it could be fun to like to do. Plus it's a popular game, so I'll get my 20 billion views real quick. But yeah. If you watched this stream, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to suffer through this. But thank you. It was really nice of you to do that. We got some good puzzles. We did a bunch of them. How many did we do? 1, 2. I did that one already. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 puzzles. We need to make it an even 20. I'll just do this real quick. There we go. We did an even 20 puzzles. Whoa. Nice. Oh fuck, we're on the new second page. But yeah. Oh my god, looks like the crying child from FNAF. Holy shit, that skull. It's like Freddy Fazbear. You know what I'm talking about? That's crazy. That's awesome. Like the crying, you know? If you know what I'm talking about, then that's awesome. I like you if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, you need to catch up on your FNAF lore. No, but yeah. Anyway, I'm in the stream now, so thank you for watching. I had fun. I thought it was really chill and nice and cool. And yeah. Apex, funny screaming, funny loud, funny, blah, 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 blah. Next, I'll do a Peter Griffin mic trolling in Apex Legends stream. I won't. I'm not gonna do that, but I might do that. I can't do it. If I could do a Peter Griffin, I would. I would. Shout out Peter Griffin. I wish he was real. Anyway, yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and